Brittany here. Thank you so much for joining me for Storytime today. We have Storytimes posted on the library's Facebook page every Monday and Wednesday morning at 10:30 a.m. But you can also find these videos on the library's website, which is www.finleylibrary.org. There you will find a virtual Storytime page located under the Kids drop-down menu. So for Storytime today, we are going to be talking about pumpkins. I have a lot of pumpkin-themed activities and fun planned for us, so let's go ahead and get started. Our song, Pumpkin, Pumpkin on the Ground, goes like this. Pumpkin, pumpkin on the ground, how'd you get so big and round? Once you were a seed so small, now you are a great big ball. Pumpkin, pumpkin on the ground, how'd you get so big and round? Can you sing it with me this time? Pumpkin, pumpkin on the ground, how'd you get so big and round? Once you were a seed so small, now you are a great big ball. Pumpkin, pumpkin on the ground, how'd you get so big and round? Today we are going to discuss the life cycle of a pumpkin, or in other words, how a pumpkin grows. So the first step is that we need a seed. The seed is what we plant in the ground in order to have a plant grow. There are lots of different kinds, but for growing a pumpkin, we need a pumpkin seed. Next up is the sprout. This is the little baby plant that first pokes up out of the ground when our pumpkin starts to grow. It will continue to get bigger, and as the plant grows, it forms a vine. Pumpkins grow on a vine. Then our vine will start to get, what's this? Flowers. Did you know that pumpkin plants have flowers? They do. It's an important stage in the life cycle. After the flower stage, we will start to see a little pumpkin. Does that look like a pumpkin? Maybe not the pumpkins we're used to seeing, but the green pumpkin is the stage before it becomes the pumpkins that we're used to seeing. So once it grows a little bit more, it gets bigger and rounder. And what color does it turn? Orange. The final stage is when it is the pumpkin that we are used to seeing. For our rhyme, 5 little pumpkins, we are going to be counting from 1 to 5. It goes like this. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "Fall is in the air." The third one said, "I don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run." The fifth one said, "Oh, what fun!" Then, ooh, went the wind, and out went the lights. Then 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. The at-home activity suggestion that I have for you today is that if you're able, it's a great time of year to go out and visit a pumpkin patch. we're really lucky to have a lot of options around us locally, and it's a really neat way to see firsthand some of those stages of the pumpkin life cycle that we talked about earlier in our video. Obviously, you're going to see a lot of pumpkins that are already in their final stage, big and round or small and round. They come in all different sizes, right? But if you have a chance to go out and visit a pumpkin patch, see if you can find any that are still in their earlier stages, sprouting or flowering or any of those things that we talked about earlier. It's a great way to take that conversation and have a very practical, real life application to it. So have a lot of fun, guys. The pumpkin chant goes like this. Pumpkin, 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 red. Pumpkin, 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 head. Pumpkin, 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 pie. Pumpkin, 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 eye. Pumpkin, 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 cake. Pumpkin, 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 shake. Pumpkin, 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 stew. Pumpkin, 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 boo! Can you say it with me this time? Pumpkin, 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 red. Pumpkin, 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 head. Pumpkin, 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 pie. Pumpkin, 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 eye. Pumpkin, 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 cake. Pumpkin, 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 shake. Pumpkin, 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 stew. Pumpkin, 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 boo! That is going to be it for story time today. Thank you so much for watching and following along. I hope you'll take a moment to check out the Storytime bookshelf where I have more books that you can read on the topic of pumpkins, or you can always come by the library and visit us or give us a call if you would like other suggestions of books to explore at home on this topic or many others. You can also check out the library's website where we have even more digital content for more Storytime fun at home. I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day.